Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ridge ought to wed Taylor. And the reasons he mustn't. But let's not overlook the sparkly pink elephant in the room. This is Ridge Forrester. Before we place our champagne order and reserve the honeymoon suite. Waffle Mr. The man who has been bouncing between two ladies for 30 years as if it were his full-time job. And now Taylor wants to formally claim him once more? Are we certain, honey? Let's begin with the advantages. Taylor is devoted, affectionate, and gorgeous in pastel. Despite everything she's been through, she still wants him. She highlights Ridge's more sensitive, sensible side. They have survived more resurrections than a Marvel film, raised children, and endured scandal together. Perhaps this suggestion will give them the new beginning they need to get it right. In addition, Ridge has stated repeatedly that he is done with Brooke. He's made an effort to move on. He has commended Taylor's heart, patience, and consistency. Saying yes is simply carrying out his stated desires, if he is being truthful. This is the opposite. You know that Brooke has his soul, even though Taylor may have his heart right now. Ridge always ends up sniffing around Brooke's porch the next time she cries after claiming to be over her. Is it a response to Brooke closing the door? Or is it love with Taylor? Because Taylor is just putting herself in danger of grief again if his "I love you" is accompanied with an asterisk the size of Brooke. Furthermore, when was the last time Ridge ended things amicably with either woman? The like Steffi gathers eye rolls, this man gathers unfulfilled promises. Saying yes to Taylor's proposal is only setting the stage for Ridge's next emotional disaster, unless he is genuinely, completely, and irrevocably done with Brooke. This might be Taylor's next catastrophe or her dream come true. Ridge could have the life she has been waiting for if she is at last prepared to walk a straight line. However, this marriage may end before they even exchange vows if he continues to fantasize about Brooke's Logan glow. Ridge, be careful. A prenuptial agreement, perhaps. Ridge's wedding response, Will's plot, and Steffi's panic. Here are some spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans can anticipate Will Spencer becoming wired as he prepares to trick Luna Nozawa in tomorrow's episode. Ridge Forrester responds to Taylor Hayes' proposal of marriage in the meanwhile. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Fans should anticipate that Deputy Chief Bradley Baker will attempt to obtain a warrant in the upcoming episode. While they wait for everything to become legal, Baker has also hired a surveillance crew and will have Will fitted for a wire. Will also receive guidance on how to deal with Luna from the head of the police department. If Will gets into danger and requires assistance straight away, this could include a code phrase. Like his father Bill Spencer, Will definitely enjoys playing the hero. Will believes that everything will work out, but Steffi Forrester Finnegan and John Finnegan will still be concerned that Luna will discover that she is being tricked. Electra Forrester may be supporting Will's scheme in the meantime, but perhaps deep down she worries too. According to previews for tomorrow's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Will visit Luna's apartment after getting fitted for a wire. Luna told Sheila that Will had discussed ending his relationship with Electra. Sheila's eyebrows raised in surprise at that point. Logan Brooke fake romance with Nick Marone? Jack Wagner's return to the daytime soap opera as Captain Nick Marone pleased viewers of The Bold and the Beautiful. We are aware that Nick will remain and play a significant role in several major plots. However, what if his reunion with Brooke Logan is more than that? Below are spoilers for what will happen next on B&B. According to this week's preview for Bold and Beautiful, Ridge Forrester is about to go crazy and Nick and Brooke are advancing their reunion. It appears that Brooke's strategy of hooking up with his half-brother was successful in making Ridge envious. According to teasers, even though Ridge is living with his other ex-wife Taylor Hayes, he will be unable to conceal his disappointment that Brooke is finally moving on. Ridge's obsession with Nick and Brooke is so obvious that even Steffi Forrester can see it. Taylor and Ridge will soon part ways because of Brooke Logan. Ironically, Ridge ignored Brooke's repeated pleas for him to take her back over the course of months. Is Brooke becoming inventive and trying to get Ridge back by making him jealous with his brother? Although Nick appears sincere in wanting to reunite with Brooke, it's likely that she is only using him to wrest Ridge away from Taylor. If Nick Marone's relationship with Brooke doesn't work out, he has plenty of other ex-partners in Los Angeles with whom he may meet up. There are rumors that Katie Logan, Brooke's sister, may be interested in the captain because she was briefly married to the character when Jack Wagner was a regular on the show. When Ridge makes a comeback, do you think Brooke will abandon Nick like a hot potato? Which would you rather, Ridge or Nick, to see Brooke Logan with? Taylor suggests Daphne coerces and Luna is duped. Here are the spoilers for the upcoming 2 weeks of The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans can anticipate that Spencer will trick Luna Nozawa. Daphne Rose is under pressure from Steffi Forrester Finnegan. In addition, Rich Forrester receives a proposal from Taylor Hayes. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Let's start with Taylor, who will feel uneasy and shaken following her conversation with Brooke Logan. The blonde claimed that the sailor loves the sea when Taylor inquired about Nick Marone. Brooke simply had to point out to Taylor that Ridge was envious. Taylor's next action will appear to be quite desperate. Seated at a little table, how are they able to eat in such a small space? Taylor declares her intention to wed Ridge. Taylor then acknowledges that she hopes he feels the same way. Ridge appears to be in an awkward situation though, based on the expression on his face. Nick appears to be present when Taylor pops the question. It's Nick who goes to break the news to Brooke. The blonde is obviously taken aback, but she asks Nick what Ridge said. I saw Brooke confront Ridge regarding Taylor's suggestion. Ridge's disclosure and decision. Is it Taylor or Brooke? Waffler Ridge Forrester needs to be honest with himself and his loved ones, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. In this instance, Taylor Hayes and Brooke Logan are directly in question. Ridge has ping-ponged back and forth between these two stunning low self-esteem ladies for decades. He needs to make a decision and follow it. We believe we know who he will choose, don't you? It's decision time. To find out, continue reading. In the week of, Taylor forces Ridge into a difficult situation by asking him to marry him. Is the air tinged with desperation? Ridge and Taylor have been on the same marital roller coaster as Ridge and Brooke. Additionally, Ridge consistently betrays his commitment to his wife by choosing option B. What is Ridge's reaction to receiving an ultimatum? He must first use caution because Taylor has a history of heart problems. He must gently disappoint her if he says no, or broken heart syndrome will reappear. Or Ridge may play it coy and claim he doesn't see a need to put a ring on it. Things are wonderful exactly the way they are. In this instance, we anticipate that he will propose an engagement, allowing Taylor to arrange a lavish wedding while he spends more time with Brooke. Ridge may also simply refuse. His expression after being asked to be a groom is not one of ecstasy. According to the weekly preview video for the show, Ridge is going to tell Brooke everything he decided. However, before Snoopy, when Nick Marone sees Tridge at Il Giardino, he notifies Brooke first. After that, Brooke confronts Ridge and amazingly he comes clean. Will Ridge admit that the only reason he has remained with Taylor is because of her broken heart syndrome? Knowing that a simple yes or no response could cause someone to faint at any moment is difficult. There is a hint of a separation between Ridge and Taylor in explosive show spoilers. We are aware that Ridge finds each other irresistible once they get in Italy. That's not to say Taylor won't break up with Ridge if she doesn't feel he's interested in her. Stay tuned for all the details as Ridge and Taylor's love story is about to undergo a rewrite.